Okay. Holy cow, you cannot see anything. Oh my god. Is that good? Are we good? Nope, that's terrible. Ugh. I think we're gonna have to go with the lights. Hi. I am Slade. I am 16. And I don't know if you saw my last video. But yeah, this is just, I mean, it got so many inspiring comments that I thought I'd just make another one. I'm just kidding. It got like 1 view, and it was probably me, so I don't know. I just want to make another one. But yeah, it's night, so if you remember the last video, I went to this place, and I mentioned how you're not allowed to go here past dark, and I am now here past dark. So hopefully they don't close the gates. Tell the guards to open up the gates. I really hope no one I know sees this. Anyways, yeah. Sorry for the terrible, terrible lighting. I'm in a different car because my sister took the other car. Thanks, boo. So yeah, I'm in this car. But, I don't have a drink this time either. Not an alcoholic drink. I do not drink and drive. At least not on the weekdays. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I don't have a drink. So that's unfortunate. But I still... so bright. God damn. And the camera quality is... oh. That was a snipe. Holy cow. Anyways. I guess I could film out there. There's like no one here. Last time there were like 3 cars here. Or no, there were like 2. I think. I don't know. It's so pretty out. Oh, okay. I wanted to come on here and say this. And don't come at me if this is unoriginal. I don't know if this is... I'm sure this isn't original, and I'm sure this is common sense. But like, how do I turn off my lights? That's not the wisdom. I did it. Everything that I dislike, I started off liking, and everything that I've, like, well, okay, hold on, let me rephrase this. I didn't actually think of how I would say it out loud. Like, everything I currently dislike, I started off liking, and everything I currently like, well, not everything, but a lot of things I currently like, I started off disliking. And the reason I thought of this was because, you know, like, oh no, is the microphone the car? Is the audio gonna be terrible? I don't really care. But like, I was listening, you know the song Sleepyhead by Passion Pit? I used to hate that song for some reason, but now I'm like really into it, and I think it's so cool because it's like, I don't know, it reminds me of like Nyan Cat and like early internet. So I don't know, I think that's so cute. Not early internet, but like early internet for me, I guess, which was like early 2010s. I mean, I wasn't on the internet in the early 2010s, but like, I don't know, that's just kind of the era that I feel like I grew up with, so it's kind of nostalgic. But I used to hate that song, and I hated songs like that genre, but now I kind of freak with them. And then like, yeah, let me think of an example of something I dislike that I started off liking. Well, AI, that's a big one. I started off liking AI. Just because it was such a novel thing, and I thought, like, I used to go on, this is so cringy, by the way, but I used to go on the internet and go to, like, free AI image generators when it was super early, not early in the day, but early in AI, and I would generate images for my Spotify playlist, and I thought that was where the heat was at, but, like, I hate it so incredibly strongly now, that, like, I can't even believe that I used to do shit like that. But yeah, that's just, I don't know, that's a thing. And this happens with people, too. Like, a lot of the people I don't like, I started off liking a lot. And, like, I don't know, I don't really have any friends or, like, people I like that I started off disliking. Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, that's not a friend, but I used to not like Sabrina Carpenter, and now that's basically all I listen to. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of yapping. Last time I talked about a story, but this time I'm just feeling kind of philosophical and inspirational. No, I'm not gonna do that. I hate how low quality the camera is, and I hate how tilted it is, and I hate that this has to be the light source. That did not help. Well, yeah. I don't know. I was gonna talk about other things, but I can't really think of anything. I'm kind of drawing too blank, and I was scared this would happen. Maybe I could just leave the video at this. Alright, I'm fine with that. Well, thanks for tuning in. I want to get more... Oh my god, you can't see anything. I kind of want to, like... I mean, I'm not obsessed with the idea of, like, being internet famous as I used to be, but, like... I don't know. If you want to support, please leave a like. No, don't actually. I'm reconsidering this. Do not like this video, because then it'll get more popular. Then people from my school might see it, and I don't want that to happen. So, what am I talking about? I'm so cringy. No, that's not. That's an owl. That was an owl. I like owls. My friend really likes owls. So yeah, my aunt also really likes owls. There we go. There we go. Alright, good night for me. Probably mid-afternoon for you. Watch me predict the time for whoever's watching this. It's gonna be 4:30 p.m. Boom shot. No, it's gonna be 6:48, which is the length the video is. Look at that. The camera quality is terrible. This is kind of spooky. Okay.